My India. We have seen how the nation like India has progressed to a greatest extent. Particularly in the last one decade, there is tremendous development that we have seen. The India of 1947 and the India of 2022. Right? If you see a film of 1947, the background scenes, and now the film of 2022, the background scenes, the roads, the houses, the buildings, the business, the styles, the culture, you will find a great difference. That is the evidence how India progressed. In national level and international level, India got a good reputation in the present state of life. We are proud to be Indian for all this. See the social front, economic front, political front, and international front. 4 fronts I have opened now. Everywhere we added something. Economically, we have greatly advanced. Although COVID-19 has some breaks, it has brought some break, still we recovered and we became self-sufficient in various sectors of Indian economy. Right? And we think of our national income, per capita income has grown up several times from the days of the Prime Ministership of Jawaharlal Nehru to the Prime Ministership of Narendra Modi. Yes? And the status of living, life expectancy, literacy rate has also grown up. Every government has contributed little to the advancement of India. And now it is shining in the globe. No international affair frees without taking the name of India. Somewhere, for some purpose, the name of India is taken in their mouth. This is the greatness we have. We have a satisfaction of our life to be born as an Indian. If you think of various developments, as I have said, if you see a film of those days and these days, you can find all these things picturized. Right? Now, take the case of social things like health, education, housing, in all these structures, infrastructure, we have achieved a lot in the recent years, in the last 2 decades, you can say. The roadway, railway, airway, waterway, all improved. And digital economy, that's the biggest achievement we have got. ATM, PTM, Paytm, okay? These things, even the village layman has developed today and using these things. We must be proud of this. And in space resource, ISRO has created a lot of developments in this field, in the development of ASLV, PSLV, and reach to Mangal, right? And a lot of development has taken place in our space station. And the defense also, if you see the defense front, we have developed our indigenous weapon systems and weaponaries. And we are listed in 4 or 5 of the world nations. And this manufacturing and research and development in sector of defense, making India a strong nation in the world today. Yeah, we are really proud of this. Technically, we are self-sufficient. And we are the biggest market in the world for almost all the countries, so they depend on India. We are also proud for this. I was thinking the life expectancy shows that there is a development in the field of medical science, medical equipments, medical research and development. You have seen it in the COVID-19. The vaccination, how speed it was. The world surprised to see the activities of India on this front. Because it is a land of 135 crores of population, and providing all facilities to all is quite impossible task, but it has been done in this land. Education, we are going to launch a new system of education, and that will also to one extent our education will be purified, and the infrastructures, the classroom buildings and the teaching techniques all have been digitalized now. So now education is reaching to all corners of India easily. In the days of independence, education was a tough task. Only few graduates, countable graduates were there at that time. But now we have high number of universities, colleges and separate educational institutions for the women, for their safety and for their progress. So from all round development, we sometimes remember golden age of Gupta of India. And now in all fronts, India is found to be again reaching to that state. India's foreign policy and diplomatic relations with world nations transcends all. And the intelligence that India adopts has been praised by all the nations of the world today. And India, as a peace lover nation, famous all over the world since decades to come. From the beginning to now, we have our own status we build up as a lover of peace. Even in United Nations organization, all knows India to be a nation of peace, trust. So interestingly, almost all the countries of the world have faith in India. We are able to win the faith of the people all over the world. Is it not a matter of feeling proud of India? I salute for this tendency we have, attitude we have. Our service to the nation is always stands memorial. We are standing as an example for all the nations of the world for something or other. This is the highness of my India, your India, our India. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching.